Hi there! Thanks for visiting our Edmodo tutorial group. In this clip, I will demonstrate how to create and acquire badges for sharing with your students. Badges are a great incentive tool. A majority of modern students have net generation competitiveness. This can be a good thing. Most games on current consoles offer unlocked achievements or trophies for accomplishing specific tasks. Edmodo badges tap into that competitive spirit, and they're just fun. So now I'm going to demonstrate for you, first of all, how to create your own badge. If you see the top toolbar, you see your planner, progress, library, and apps. Right now we're going to focus on progress because Edmodo uses this tool as an incentive. We're going to go to student badges. And you see here, I've already practiced creating one badge. I am very new with this, and I don't have any students to share with yet, but I can still create my own arsenal. So I'm going to do a new badge. Badge title, I want something to do with excellence. So let's label this as excellent job. And what am I going to create this badge for? Like I said, with other consoles, they have specific tasks that need to be accomplished before you can be awarded a badge. So as a teacher, when you have a specific learning or behavior that you want to reinforce, then we need to be specific about that as well. Let's say, got 100% on quiz. We'll just keep it basic. And you could go back and edit your badges at any time. And we want to put a picture with it because pictures are what makes it cool. And I have to find where I put my pictures. I've already uploaded a couple of stock photo pictures just in preparing for badges, and I have one for excellence, and that's the one I am going to use. Takes a moment to load up, and that will be the picture that shows up on the badge. Notice this box here. If you click it, this will make this badge available for other teachers to use for their own arsenal. If you want to keep this to yourself, then just feel free to unclick the box and it will only be used for you and you alone. But I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there because I like sharing. And there it is. I now have a new badge that I can share with students for when they accomplish that task. Now let's say you're like me and you don't have any badges of your own and you don't want to spend all this time creating new stuff. Didn't you say that you could borrow from others? Yeah, why, yes, I did. So we are going to look at other teachers' stuff. If you know somebody else's profile or if you're in a community, that's a good way to go about doing it. Fortunately, I have some connections with other teachers I'm going to borrow from. So I'm going to click on my profile. There's me. Hi. And I'm not as advanced in Edmodo as some other teachers, so I am going to go to my connections where I'm connected to two people who are also my group members. Well, how about that? Jason seems to be an old hand at this, so I'm going to check out his profile and see if he has any student badges to share. And you can see how proficient Jason is because he's got a lot of teacher badges. He's been using Edmodo for a while. Look here, and yes, he does have shared student badges. So I'm going to go check those out and see if there's anything that will go with the tasks that I want to emphasize. He has a bunch of different interesting ones here. Obviously a sense of humor, which is good. But I don't think this would really benefit my class because I don't really want them to be Mr. Collins groupies right now. Let's say I want Homework Beast. Let's check this out. Turn in all homework on time for 4 consecutive weeks. I like that. That's a good badge to add to my repertoire. So I'm going to go down here and say add to my student badges. And it is added. Well, let's just go check that out. I'm going to go back to my group page that I was working on. Go to my progress, student badges, and looky there, that was added to my own personal badges that I want to use. Then when specific tasks are accomplished by students, I just simply share those badges, and then those badges will show up on their profile so that when anyone who is in Edmodo and is allowed to see their page can see the different accomplishments that they have achieved. I hope that this was helpful, and may you have a wonderful time using this great Edmodo tool.